MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Longhorns and the Eagles. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2 games to 1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got 2 teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Jack Pike is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 46.
Striding into the box, Anton McGee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Pike has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Well, we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Tyler Lynn. Guess he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. One and 0 pitch on the way. Popped up. Donnelly will put this one away, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Chase Adkins will be on the mound for game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
So stepping in, Alfredo Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Alfredo.
Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there, base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Set. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting third. No one fielder. Alex Jordan.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded softly to the right. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mac Horvath.
The third baseman, Mac Horvath.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And the pitch. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And here's the 3-2 from him. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's ball.
Horvath on at first, nobody out. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
McKinney patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now pitch. The designated hitter, Angel. Right there.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's wide, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Sinker down around the knees gets the called strike. And he popped him up. In there, the base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second would run out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Oh, and 1, here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Coming to the plate now, Robert Antonelli, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Oh.
Two men are on with two men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Keenan Watson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Caleb Walls. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second with one away.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
To the plate now, Alex Henn, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
You don't see this very often over this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
The pitcher, number 24.
first pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Still only one out in the inning. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Standing in now, Tyler Palmer. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Popped him up. Russell over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready now, Milo Beam, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
McKinney has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 5.
Riding in once again, Michael Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now batting, Anton McGee. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Leading off for the Eagles, the center fielder, Walter McKinney.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Into the box, Alfredo Rodriguez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Ready with the 1-1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Now the 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Donnelly, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hops this one up. Russell in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Keenan Watson, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good sharp curveball there. The count 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Tyler Lynn.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
At the plate now, Mac Horvath. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinded out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
In now, Manuel Mendoza, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And there's one down now.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. It looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Digging in, Angel Zarate. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Rounded down the third baseline. Runners are at the corners with one man out. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Now at the plate, Thomas Bernal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. First and second now, one man out. Two and 0 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he fouls this one off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner towards second. So this is hauled in by the second baseman. Standing in, Robert Antonelli. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set. The 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
So it's second and third following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Milo Beam. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 costly errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Now to the plate, Caleb Walsh. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Alex Penn. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. He loses him on ball 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Stepping up now, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Runner at first here with 1 away in the 2-2 ball game. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here it comes, 2-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. Jack Piscucci takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Michael Russell. First offering on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Anton McGee. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather div you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Tyler Lynn will be next. .30 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rodriguez ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Tyler Lynn. He singled his last time up. And the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get fouled. 2-1. Pitch on the way. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mac Horvath. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-1 home. High in the air out toward shallow right. Watson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Tyler Palmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Tyler Palmer.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The windup and the 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Walker McKinney.
Walker McKinney.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Popped him up. And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alfredo Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
At the plate, Scott Donnelly, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. 2 out with the man at first. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
A runner on first with 2 away. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Trey Vanderwall takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Manuel Mendoza. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses inside, 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Down the first base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first. Heading out towards shallow right. Watson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Angel Zarate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0. Fouled away. goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Thomas Bernal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's away.
That's inside. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Into the box now, Robert Antonelli, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Grounded to the right. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Scott Banks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alex Gordon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Keenan Watson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Caleb Walls waits on deck. Hit to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Caleb Walls. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now, and we are tied 2-2. Zach Guthrie is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate, Milo Dean.
Milo Dean.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Guthrie, a native Pennsylvanian. He's a second-year big leaguer. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Count even at 2-2. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
3-2 pitch. Popped up. Donnelly moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Russell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball. Check.
still even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Stepping in now, Ncaa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Misses down below the knee. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Alex Penn. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. In there, and it's even at 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, number 24. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Tyler Palmer. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Elliot Zager has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Tyler Lynn.
The center fielder, Tyler Lynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Gordon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mac Horvath. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Manuel Mendoza, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One and 0. Here it is. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Walker McKinney. First offering on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. That evens it up 1-1. Two and one. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Into the box, Alfredo Rodriguez.
Alfredo Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now the 1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the back splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
At the plate, Scott Donnelly. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Alex Gordon is on deck. Drilled to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab him out.
Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Two and 0 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1. Strike 2, swinging. Weak grounder down the line at third. fouled away. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dio. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Into the box, Keenan Watson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Runners are at first and second with one away. All even now, 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he's able to look this one in over near the on-deck circle, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Caleb Walls in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. Boston is out in front, 3-2. Bobby Nicholson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH, Angel Zarate. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Thomas Bernal. Ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Here it comes. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Kyle Farmer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He's got it. And the Eagles have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though. And a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. Boston have evened up this league championship series at 2 games apiece. Elliot Zager is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.